What if I told you that where you end up 5 years from now, it all comes down to one single choice you make every single morning? Well, we're about to break down exactly what that choice is, and trust me, it can completely change everything.
So let's just start with the big one. Take a second and really think about it. 5 years from now, where are you? Because that time is going to be here way, way faster than you think.
Because really, there are only two paths ahead, right? In 5 years, you're either going to look back and just be amazed at how far you've come, or you're going to realize you're stuck in the exact same spot. And figuring out the difference between those two outcomes, well, that's what this is all about. And here's the crazy part, the secret, if you will. Getting to that incredible, life-changing outcome, it's not about some huge lottery win or some dramatic event. Nope. It all boils down to one stupidly simple choice you make every single day.
Okay, so that brings us right to the heart of it all, the high cost of hitting snooze. It all starts the second that alarm goes off, with this hidden price you pay for just a little more sleep.
I mean, think about it this way. Every time you hit that snooze button, you're not just getting a few extra minutes of crappy sleep. You're making a trade. You're literally trading away a piece of your future, which makes those 9 minutes the most expensive purchase you'll make all day. And look, this isn't just some motivational fluff. There's real science here. Studies show that for the first 90 minutes after you wake up, your brain is up to 40% more focused. That is a massive advantage. It's like having a mental superpower for the start of your day. So, how do most of us use this incredible superpower? We totally waste it. We just throw away that peak focus arguing with strangers in the comments, endlessly scrolling through Amazon, or diving straight into the black hole of notifications and emails before we've even had a sip of coffee. So to really get why this morning window is so critical, we need to look at what's actually happening inside your brain. The source material for this has a great name for it: wet cement mode.
Now, yeah, the technical term is flow-prone neuroplasticity, but honestly, wet cement mode just makes so much more sense. For that first hour or so after you wake up, your brain is incredibly impressionable. Whatever you pour into it first is what hardens and sets the foundation for your entire day.
So that means you've got a choice. You can pour in all the social media drama and notifications, cementing a foundation of distraction. Or you can pour in focused work and intentional action and cement a foundation of real, actual growth.
Okay, so we get the problem, we get the science. Now what's the fix? This is where we get into the actual blueprint for change, a simple power ritual designed to help you take back that critical morning hour.
The whole thing breaks down into these 5 simple but powerful steps you see right here: water, move, write, learn, and then protect. It's not complicated, but man, the impact is huge. Step 1 is water. Seriously, before you even think about coffee, you need to hydrate. After sleeping for hours, your brain is literally dehydrated. Just think of it like plugging in your phone when it's on 1% battery. It is the first, most essential thing you need to do.
Next up is move. And hey, this doesn't have to be some crazy, intense workout. We're talking a few minutes of stretching, a quick walk, or even just 10 push-ups right by your bed. The goal here is simple: activate your body to wake up your mind.
Step 3, write. And listen, this is so important. You are not writing a giant to-do list. You're writing down one single, most important goal for the day. It's all about finding that one domino that, if you knock it over, everything else gets easier. It just cuts through all the noise. All right, step 4 is to learn. This is all about swapping out that passive, mindless scrolling with active learning. Feed your brain something valuable. Read 5 pages from a book, watch a deep dive documentary, listen to a podcast that actually expands your mind. And the final, and maybe the most important step, is to protect. This first hour of your day, it's sacred space. You have to be ruthless about defending it. That means no social media, no checking texts, and absolutely no opening your email. It's about proving to yourself, first thing, that your goals matter more than the world's demands. That's an immediate win for your mindset.
Now look, doing this routine for one day is great, but the real power, the life-changing magic, it comes from the compounding effect. This is where you see how these small daily hours build an absolutely enormous future.
It all starts with just one focused, intentional hour. That's it. One single hour carved out of your day that belongs only to you and your future.
But that 1 hour, it doesn't stay small for long. You do that every single day for a year, and all of a sudden, you've invested 365 hours of pure, focused effort into becoming the person you want to be. And to put that number into perspective for you, 365 hours is the same as 15 full 24-hour days. Just think about that for a second. You're giving yourself a 15-day head start on everybody else every single year, dedicated only to your own growth.
And this quote right here just captures the idea perfectly. That one small hour in the morning, that's the small hinge. But it's that little hinge that swings open the massive door to your future. And let's be crystal clear about something. Time is not going to wait for you. The next 5 years are going to pass, no matter what. That clock is ticking, whether you hit snooze or whether you get up and start building something.
So, it all just comes down to this. Every single morning, you face a choice that is so much bigger than just waking up. Are you going to use that precious first hour to actually build the future you dream of? Or are you going to use it to binge watch the lives of people who already did? The choice is always yours.